Hello and welcome to Central Lyon High School for tonight's Siouxland Conference volleyball matchup between the Unity Christian Knights and your Central Lyon Lions. I'm Jeff Cruz. Be on the call tonight, joined by our student broadcaster Jason Heiser, as we get set here for some Tuesday night volleyball here in Rock Rapids. Taking a look here at these two teams coming into tonight. Unity Christian tied for second place in the Siouxland Conference with MOC Floyd Valley. Both of them sit at 4-1 in conference play. Unity is 9-9 overall. Central Lyon in seventh place with a 2-3 conference record. They are also 9-9 overall. Siouxland Conference leader right now is the Sioux Center Warriors, I should say. They are a perfect 5-0 in conference, and they are 21-2 overall. Looking at the last 5 matches for these teams, first for Central Lyon, they are 2-3 in their last 5 matches. A win at Boyden Hall last week Thursday, 3-0. A loss here in this gym last week Tuesday to Boyden Hall, 0-3. Then they are at the Spencer tournament, I do believe, last Saturday. They lost to Lamar's 2-0, beat Mason City 2-0, and lost to Humboldt 2-0. Sorry, technical difficulty. All right, so for Unity Christian, their last 5 matches, they have a 3-1 win over West Lyon, a 3-2 loss to the conference leading Sioux Center Warriors, a 2-0 win over T Area, a 2-1 win over Chester, and a 2-1 loss against Dakota Valley. Those are all at the Pentagon in Sioux Falls, a tournament there. I believe that was a couple weeks ago for Unity Christian. Not very many historical matches. Unity Christian has the 1-0 lead and series lead here, as these two schools not in the same class and not in the same conference until last year. We'll get to some stats here in a little bit, but first, earlier today, I did have a chance to sit down and talk to Coach Sutton Slumbum. We'll have her interview now, and then we will also have our Lions Den interviews put together by our audio and video production class. They produce all of our senior videos. We'll have 2 of those here before we get back to the start of this volleyball match here on the CL Broadcast Network. Welcome back to the pregame show. We're being joined now by Central Lyon head coach Sutton Slumbum. Coach, thanks for joining us.
Yes, thanks for having me.
All right, Coach, let's start with the last home match last week versus Boyden Hall. The Lions lost 3-0 in that one. What were your thoughts on the match?
You know, I thought we were ready to play, but overall our serve receive was not very effective for all 3 sets. We just could not get into system, and when we weren't in system, that allowed them to attack and be really aggressive.
Yeah, it seemed like you just couldn't get very many points in a row or any kind of momentum going in that match. Just a lot of like back and forth, or Boyden Hall again a couple point run, and we couldn't match it.
Yep.
But then you went over to Sibyl Cheatham last week Thursday, got the 3-0 win over there. How did the girls play in that one?
Well, we serve received way better, that's good to see after not serve receiving very well against Boyden Hall. And we were much more aggressive at the net, but yeah, when we have great passes, we're able to play aggressive in the front row.
Yeah, let's watch a little bit of that one. Very late night over there.
Yes.
For whatever reason, took a little while to get going with that one. I was actually brought my youngest daughter down to dance and brought her, and by the time I got home, an hour later, still hadn't even started, so I watched the whole thing at my house. Kind of nice to watch it, but I'm sure you would have rather been home earlier.
Yes.
But then tonight, we welcome in Unity Christian. What should we expect to see from the Knights?
Well, they are just a really scrappy team. They run a really great defense, and they have some strong hitters. We'll be keying in on Jaden Hoffmeyer and Jada Barrow, both just strong swing, have strong swings and very aggressive in the front row.
Yeah, doing their stats, it looked like they've got quite a few girls who at least can score on offense.
Yep.
Not just, I'm sure there's a couple of them that have a lot of skills, but there's also a few of them that are kind of that middling range where you just probably can't just ignore them either.
Right. Yeah. All around really good hitters.
What are going to be some keys to Central Lyon coming away with a victory tonight?
Well, we want to keep them out of system. But in order to do that, we need to be able to be aggressive. So again, just everything starts with our serve receive. So just being consistent, and even like you talked about, finding runs. We need to just break their serves when we can, and find our momentum and keep it rolling when we're able.
Alrighty. Well, hopefully the Lions can take care of business tonight and get the win. But we want to thank you for taking some time to join us, and we'll be back with more pregame show after these words from our sponsors.
Frontier Bank is my financial teammate for my college career and beyond.
Frontier Bank's mobile app allows me to deposit checks, check my finances, and just really check my account anytime I need to.
You know all the people here. You see them around in the community all the time, and it's just nice to have someone that you can call up whenever you need.
Frontier Bank is my financial teammate for the long run.
Hi, welcome to Lion's Den, where we get to know our seniors a little bit better. Today, I'm here with Kale Erickson.
Hi.
How are you today, Kale?
I'm doing pretty good today.
That's good. Do you care if I ask you a few questions today?
No, not at all.
All right, so first up, what does your class schedule look like for this semester?
Well, I start off every day with video and audio production, and then I go straight into American history. That's a pretty tough class. Then I go straight back to Mr. DeBates for advanced math. And then I have anatomy and physiology with Miss Evil. And I have my study hall for the day where I get to relax. And then I head to Spanish. And the next class I have for the day after lunch is single survival. And then I end off the day with strength and conditioning.
Well, that sounds like a pretty nice schedule. What would you say would be your favorite class?
Favorite class? Probably video and audio production. It's a pretty easy class. I get to relax.
Yep, I'm in that class too. I enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
What would you say would be your most challenging class?
Probably anatomy and physiology. Just memorizing all the words and all the different medical things.
Yeah, I totally understand that.
Mm-hmm.
So are you involved in any activities here at Central Lyon?
I'm involved in baseball, and that's just about it.
All right, well, that's pretty cool. What are some goals that you have for your next baseball season?
Mainly just make it to state, do the best we can, hopefully win a few games.
Yeah. All right. So what are some of your plans that you have for after high school?
Mostly head off to college and then get into something medical, do something to help out.
Do you know exactly what you want to do, or just something in the medical field?
Something around physical therapy or athletic training.
That sounds pretty exciting. All right. So my last question for you is, what advice would you have for freshmen?
For freshmen, just follow your dreams, do what you want, and get the dreams off the pillow.
All right. Well, thanks for joining me today, Kale.
Okay.
Thank you, guys. Now back to the booth after a word from our sponsors.
Here at Pizza Ranch, we always want to give you more variety. That's why we developed Buffet Your Way. Order your favorite pizza for the buffet and we'll bake it and make sure you get the first slice. Like thin crust prairie, pepperoni and green olives on stuffed crust, stampede, buffalo chicken with jalapenos. You name it, we make it. Oh, Carl, I wasn't actually ordering. No, Carl, don't be like that. Come back, we'll eat them.
Pizza Ranch, everyone's favorite buffet.
Keep them coming, Carl.
Hi, welcome to Lion's Den, where we get to know our seniors a little better. I'm Brianna Bosch, and today I'm joined with Avery Harmon.
Thanks for having me.
Of course. How are you today?
Good, how are you?
I'm pretty good. So what does your schedule look like for the first semester?
So first I have study hall, and then I have college composition, then AP Calc, then painting, and then Spanish, and then after Spanish I have lifting, and then I have single survival, and then government.
Okay, and what would you say your hardest class is?
Probably AP Calc.
Yeah, I would definitely have to agree. What is your favorite class?
I would say painting. We just finished our Bob Ross, and I really like doing
Are
that.
you looking forward to any specific projects you're going to do in painting? Or
Right now we're doing plaster. It's not my favorite, but it's still fun.
And you mentioned you're in singles fraggle. What's been your favorite thing you've made so far?
Oh, probably we made a quesadilla like the first day. That was fun.
What activities are you involved in here at Central Lyon?
I'm in volleyball, basketball, softball, track, 4-H, FFA.
Oh wow, got a pretty full list there.
Yes.
So it's volleyball season right now. What are some of your personal goals?
Probably just be in the top half of our conference.
Okay, today is senior night.
It is.
You play Unity Christian. And how are you feeling about being a senior?
I'm feeling good. I'm kind of ready to move on, but still have another half
Is it
year.
a little bittersweet knowing that this might be one of the last times you play on this court?
Yeah.
I definitely can see where you're coming from. You said you're in FFA. What are you looking? Do you hold a leadership position?
I didn't. Not this year. I did last year though.
Okay. And what has been one of your favorite parts about your senior year so far?
Probably just like the football games and like going with friends. I did like the homecoming dance too, the whole homecoming week.
Yeah, I really liked homecoming this year. That was a lot of fun. What are you most looking forward to for your senior year, looking into the future?
Probably deciding where I'm gonna go to college at.
That's definitely a big decision. So, do you have an idea of where you want to go to college?
Yes, I'm pretty sure I want to go to Iowa State or Kansas State.
Okay, and what do you want to study there?
I want to study animal science and then probably become an embryologist or go on to be a vet.
Wow, those are some big ambitions. So, how long have you known that's something you wanted to do?
Probably since like the first grade.
Wow,
Yeah.
that is so cool. And if you could, looking back on your high school years, what is something you wish you could tell freshman year Avery?
Don't study too hard. The classes aren't actually that bad.
They really aren't until you get to AP Calc.
Yeah.
And what is something you would like to tell freshmen?
Freshmen, have fun. Join a lot of activities. The more you join, the more you meet people, and the more fun you'll have.
Yes. The more people you know, the more fun you'll have. I'll definitely have to agree. Well, thank you for joining us today, and thank you for joining us today. Now back to the booth after a word from our sponsors.
The Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union encourages positive behavior.
Pride, respect, leadership, and sportsmanship on the court and in the stands. Remember what a great privilege it is to see your team compete.
Thank you for your attendance. Enjoy the game.
And enjoy the game.
And welcome back to Rock Rapids as we are getting set for the first serve here. Actually, before we do first serve, we will have senior nights here for our senior volleyball players. So we'll get that going here in about a minute when we are done. They did have one of the antennas got knocked down, so they're going to have to take a second here. Hopefully they can get it done during senior parent introductions here to fix that on the far side. If you can see that, the far side, there is no antenna. Got knocked off during warm-ups. But once again, I want to thank Coach Jared DeBay and his audiovisual production class for creating the senior videos. We will interview every single senior during the school year and get them on a one of our broadcasts. Going quite well so far. Hitting the ground running here in the first quarter, getting those done. Taking a look at some stat leaders here. First for Unity Christian, Sammy Holes, a senior, leads in assists, 253 assists on the year. Jaden Hoffmeyer, another senior, leads in kills with 3.1 kills per set. Jada Barrow, a junior, leads in total blocks with 35 total blocks. Carly Karhoff, another senior, leads in digs with 264 digs. And leading in aces is Sammy Holes as well, averaging half an ace per set. For the Lions, leading the team in assists is Alexis Lincecum, a sophomore with 295 assists on the year. Leading the team in kills is senior Aubrey Metzger with 2.7 kills per set. Leading the team in blocks is also Aubrey Metzger, the senior, with 18 blocks on the year. Maddie Huseman leads the team in digs with 158 digs. Maddie is also a senior. And leading the team in aces is Emery Lincecum, a sophomore. She averages 1/3 of an ace per set. So, as I said, we're going to do senior recognition here. See if we don't really have a great camera for this, so we'll do the best we can. First senior out is Hayden Stetniks. Next senior is Georgie Odakoven. And then we have Anna Koob. Next up for the Lions is Joanna Schriever. And then we have Alexis Austin. Then Avery Harmon. Hopefully they can all get squeezed in here. Then we have Callie Spees. Might run out of room here. Like I said, don't have a great camera angle for this. We have Aubrey Metzger. And our last senior is Madeline Huseman. So those are our 9 seniors that are out there. Lots of seniors out on this team for the Lions. Always nice to see a large number of senior class kids out for whatever sport it is that you're talking about. Always helps when you have that leadership, even if they don't all play or don't all start or don't play or role players or whatever they are. It's always good to have a lot of them out there, just all the experience that they bring. Also want to thank their parents for all the support that they have given the last 4 years to the girls and their program. Each one of them getting a little introduction here from one of the girls on the team. We're going to take a short break here as we get ready for our starting lineups here on the CL Broadcast Network.
How you move matters. Avera Orthopedics helps you move freely and live life to the fullest with innovative treatment options customized to your bone, muscle, and joint needs. Whether you suffer from aches, breaks, tears, or dislocations, turn to the orthopedic team experienced in treating every body.
DeNoble Austin & Company PC, certified public accountants, offers a variety of services including payroll, auditing, sales tax, financial statement preparation, and of course, income taxes. Whether you're a farmer, small or large business owner, or just require some assistance with your personal finances, DeNoble Austin & Company PC can save you time and peace of mind with the skills you need and the service you expect. Located in Rock Rapids and Laverne.
Murphy Family Dentistry has been serving and supporting the Lions and all of Northwest Iowa for over 25 years. We are located in Rock Rapids just off Highway 75. Our friendly staff is ready to help cheer up your smile for another Lion victory. Call us today to schedule for all your dental needs or visit us online at www.josephmurphydental.com.
Hit one out of the park with a new or pre-owned vehicle from Papik Motors. With 3 convenient locations in Laverne, Rock Rapids, and Sibley, our team is ready to help with all of your automotive needs. Swing in today and let the hometown team be your dealer of choice, or visit us online at papik.com.
Papik Motors makes it so easy.
When the world changes, you change with it. By embracing new rhythms, redefining connection, and taking less for granted, you push through the uncertainty. And at every point along the way, we stand with you. Because even when your world looks different, our commitment to your care stays the same. Sanford Health. Health lives here.
You've spent years dreaming up your business plan, saving every dollar, searching for the right location, and perfecting your product. Auto Owners insures your small business, because it isn't small to you.
Only 36 more to go.
That's simple human sense.
Ask Seaperda Foltz Insurance and Real Estate in Rock Rapids, Iowa, if Auto Owners make sense for you.
And we're back here in Rock Rapids as we are getting set for the starting lineups. While we wait, we'll take the first opportunity to thank our sponsors. Cannot thank them enough. Frontier Bank, Pizza Ranch, Premier Bank, Avera Medical Group, DeNoble Austin & Company PC, Murphy Family Dentistry, Papic Motors, Pepsi Beverage Company, Sanford Health, and Seaperda Foltz Insurance and Real Estate. Upcoming events here on the CL Broadcast Network. On Friday, October 11th, we have Varsity Football versus Western Christian. Joel Viss will be on the call there. 7 o'clock start time. Then on Monday, October 14th, we have 7th grade volleyball versus West Lyon at 4:15. And on Monday, October 14th, we have JVR and JV football versus Western Christian starting at 5 p.m. And here we go, starting lineups. First, for Unity Christian, senior number 3, Jaylee Woudstra. Senior number 4, Jaden Hoffmeyer. Senior number 5, Morgan DeGroat. Junior number 8, Jada Barrow. Senior number 12, Sammy Holes. Senior number 14, Maddie Hoagland. And the libero tonight will be number 17, a senior, Callie Karhoff. And now for your Central Lyon Lions. Sophomore, number 4, Alexis Lincecum. Junior, number 10, Cheyenne Struckman. Junior, number 11, Elsie Odekoven. Sophomore, number 12, Emery Lincecum. Sophomore, number 17, Ellie Hofert. Senior number 18, Aubrey Metzger. And the libero tonight will be number 19, Maddie Huseman. Central Lions head coach is Sutton Schlumbum, and she is assisted by Sarah DeVries and Megan Witzel. We're going to take a short break here as we get set for the national anthem and be back with First Serve here on the CL Broadcast Network.
Here at Pizza Ranch, we always want to give you more variety. That's why we developed Buffet Your Way. Order your favorite pizza for the buffet and we'll bake it and make sure you get the first slice. Like thin crust prairie, pepperoni and green olives on stuffed crust, stampede, buffalo chicken with jalapenos. You name it, we make it. Oh, Carl, I wasn't actually ordering. No, Carl, don't be like that. Come back, we'll eat them.
Pizza Ranch, everyone's favorite buffet.
Keep them coming, Carl.
Frontier Bank is my financial teammate for my college career and beyond.
Frontier Bank's mobile app allows me to deposit checks, check my finances, and just really check my account anytime I need to.
You know all the people here. You see them around in the community all the time, and it's just nice to have someone that you can call up whenever you need.
Frontier Bank is my financial teammate for the long run.
How you move matters. Avera Orthopedics helps you move freely and live life to the fullest with innovative treatment options customized to your bone, muscle, and joint needs. Whether you suffer from aches, breaks, tears, or dislocations, turn to the orthopedic team experienced in treating every body.
DeNoble Austin & Company PC, certified public accountants, offers a variety of services including payroll, auditing, sales tax, financial statement preparation, and of course, income taxes. Whether you're a farmer, small or large business owner, or just require some assistance with your personal finances, DeNoble Austin & Company PC can save you time and peace of mind with the skills you need and the service you expect. Located in Rock Rapids and Laverne.
Murphy Family Dentistry has been serving and supporting the Lions and all of Northwest Iowa for over 25 years. We are located in Rock Rapids just off Highway 75. Our friendly staff is ready to help cheer up your smile for another Lion victory. Call us today to schedule for all your dental needs or visit us online at www.josephmurphydental.com.
Hit one out of the park with a new or pre-owned vehicle from Papik Motors. With 3 convenient locations in Laverne, Rock Rapids, and Sibley, our team is ready to help with all of your automotive needs. Swing in today and let the hometown team be your dealer of choice. Or visit us online at papik.com.
Papik Motors makes it so easy.
And we're back here in Rock Rapids. Want to say a special thank you to our officials. This week is Officials Appreciation Week. So we want to thank our officials here tonight, each and every night, that allow these competitions to happen. And Unity Christian will get the serve first. It looks like that was number 12. It was Holes, the senior. And right off the bat, 2 hits is the call on the Lions. So Holes will go back to serve. Once again, 28 aces on the year for the senior. Lions just send this one across. They set for scouting there. Nothing going. Emery Lincecum gets the kill. Ties things up 1-1 here in set number 1. And Emery will go back to serve for the Lions. That was number 8, Courtney Hoffmeyer, the senior. No, sorry, that was Jada Barrow, the junior, number 8, with the kill. My fault, trying to see numbers here. Can't see who is serving. They're right in front of me. That was, I think, maybe number 4, Jaden Hoffmeyer. No, it was number 6, Scouting. DeGroat with the kill attempt there, dug out by Odekoven. Now, Ellie Holford tries get the spike down, nothing going. And Summer Scouting, sophomore with 16 aces on the year on the serve. Lions get to that one somehow. Set to Holford. And a net violation is a call, I do believe. So it's 3-2 here. Favor of Unity Christian. Ellie Holford goes back to serve for the Lions. Set right in the middle. That was Jada Barrow. Barrow gets the kill. She had 126, yes, 126 coming into tonight's match. Second on the team, second on the team. Kelly Karhoff with the serve. Elsie Odekoven there, dug out by Barrow. That was Jaden Hoffmeyer, the senior, on the kill attempt. Now Aubrey Metzger has that one blocked back down, and another point here for the Knights, 5-2. Karhoff, the senior, will go back to serve once again. 13 aces on the year for Karhoff. Aubrey Metzger just tips this one over. They set for Jaden Hoffmeyer, dug out by the Lions. DeGroat now just tips it over. Metzger right in the middle, and that one into the back wall off the dig attempt there by Karhoff. And the Lions with the point, 5-3. The Knights lead here. Hayden Stetniks will go back to serve for the Lions. Oh, sorry, that was Alexis Lincecum serving. And 2 hits. Hayden standing right next to Alexis there. So Alexis now will serve. 9 aces on the year for one of the twin Lincecum girls that are playing here as sophomores for the Lions. And that is a kill for Morgan DeGroat, the senior. 72 of those coming into tonight for DeGroat. And Sienna Rosenboom only played in 18 sets, a sophomore. Will come back to serve for the Knights. Metzger from the right side, that one a little wide. And it's 4-7 here, Unity Christian. Rosenboom once again on the serve here. Lincecum sets to Avery Harmon. That was DeGroat. The Lions just going to try and send it across. They do. And DeGroat returns the favor. Now Lincecum trying to get Metzger. DeGroat again. That was a better swing, but it's out. Maddie Huseman will go back and serve now for Central Lyon. That was Hooglin right in the middle with the kill. Another senior for the Knights. Jaden Hoffmeyer, number 4, out now to serve. Lincecum sets for Odekoven, dug out by Karhoff. Unity Christian just sends it across. And now Emery Lincecum has that one blocked at the net. Hooglin almost got the point there, but the Lions get able to get that one across. Jaylee Wouch's kill there was dug out by the Lions. And good volley here going. And that will be a kill for Aubin Jansma from the right side. It was going right towards our courtside camera there, sitting opposite where I am up here in the mezzanine. I thought for sure it was going to take it out and we're going to have to run down there and fix it, but barely missed. Hoffmeyer on the serve again. And 2 hits. Ellie Hofert checking back in. As Elsie Odekoven will go back to serve for Central Lyon. Right in the middle again for Hooglin, and that one's out. Mind you, leave us a note. Let us know where you're watching from, who you're rooting for, those sorts of things. We do like to see where our audience is, as Odekoven serves again for the Lions. That one blocked back on Jansma's spike. Lincecum sets for Harmon. Dug out by Karhoff. Unity just gets that one across. Lions do the exact same thing here. Back row set for Hoffmeyer. And that one is long. Elsie Odekoven will serve again, and the Lions trail by 1. Wildstra just taps it over. Now the Lions, Hofert from the left side, that one's gonna be long. Ella Penner, a junior, will come in and go back to serve with a 2-point lead. That one skims the top of the net. Lions now set for, that was Hofert. And that kill attempt by Jansma goes long to the side, and that's back to a 1-point advantage for the Knights. Avery Harmon will go back to serve now for Central Lyon. Right set there in the middle, and that will be a kill for Barrow. Sammy Holes, the senior, back to serve now for Unity Christian. Hofert has that one partially blocked at the net. That one, Blaudstra, is blocked, but it goes out of bounds for the Unity Christian points. 12-9 lead here in set number 1 for the Knights. Holes will serve again. Lincecum sets for Hofert. And that one just a little long. Holes will serve again. And a nice serve there by Holes. We'll get the points. Unity up by 5 now here in set number 1, and a serve into the nets. Emery Lincecum will serve now for Central Lyon. Barrows kill there, dug out by Struckman. Unity Christian back on offense, and they just send it across. Lions able to keep it alive though. Back to Barrow in the middle, blocked by Metzger. That one sent to the back row by Unity Christian. Now the Lions back Metzger in the middle, and that one blocked, but it falls down on Unity Christian's side for the Lion points. 3 blockers right in the middle there for the Knights. But Metzger able to get it across the net, and it's a 14-11 lead for Unity Christian. That one in. Emery Lincecum on the serve. Lions now just trailing by 1 here in set number 1. To the middle for DeGroat, and that'll be the Unity Christian points. They're back up by 2, 15-13. Summer Scouton will check in to serve here for the Knights. Lions just send it across. And that's a kill for Jaden Hoffmeyer. Scouten will serve again, the sophomore for the Knights. Holz sets for Hoffmeyer, dug out by Huseman. DeGroat now, and DeGroat will get the points. 17-13. And timeout taken here by the Lions. First timeout of the evening. We'll take it with them. You're watching Lions Volleyball here on the CL Broadcast Network.
You've spent years dreaming up your business plan, saving every dollar, searching for the right location, and perfecting your product. Auto Owners insures your small business, because it isn't small to you.
Only 36 more to go.
That's simple human sense.
Ask Seaperda Foltz Insurance and Real Estate in Rock Rapids, Iowa, if auto owners make sense for you.
When the world changes, you change with it. By embracing new rhythms, redefining connection, and taking less for granted, you push through the uncertainty. And at every point along the way, we stand with you. Because even when your world looks different, our commitment...
We're back here in Rock Rapids. Union Christian with a 4-point lead here in set number 1. Linscomb sets for Hofert, who just taps it across, and it's enough for the points. Ellie Hofert now will serve for Lions. Lincecum, Metzger right in the middle, and the Lions tipping it across as the Knights expecting a hard hit. 2 in a row here for the Lions where they just kind of tip it up over top of the defender's hands. And nobody home for the Knights. Hofert serves once again. And that one just catches enough for the top of the net. Senior number 17, Callie Karhoff, will go back to serve for the Knights. 13 aces for Karhoff coming into tonight, the libero. Odekoven, that one dug out by Karhoff. They go to Hoffmeyer, and that one off the Lions' hand into the antenna, and it's points for the Knights. Karhoff serves again. Lions just send it across. DeGroat has that one blocked back down. Three-point lead here, 19-16 in favor of the Knights here in set 1. Lensis Lincecum, sophomore, will go back to serve for the Lions. And that one barely got across there. Odekoven now, that one's gonna go off of Holz's hand. And another line points. Alexis Lincecum will serve again. Holz sets for Hoffmeyer, and Jaden Hoffmeyer leads the team in kills. Coming in tonight with 159, gets another one there. Back to a 3-point lead here for the Knights. Sophomore number 11, Sienna Rosenboom, will go check in to serve. With a 3-point lead for Union Christian. Lincecum to Metzger. Metzger taps it over. Now Emery Lincecum, Alexis' twin sister, checks back into the game as senior number 19, Maddie Huseman, serves. Unity just has to get that one across. Line set for Odakoven, blocked at the net. Now Harmon has that one just tapped across. Unity's got that one figured out. And a little awkward there. No one able to get to that one. As Jaden Hoffmeyer will go back to serve. Senior for Unity Christian. And it looks like another timeout taken. Second one by the Lions. Last one of this set. We'll take this opportunity to talk about our sponsors. Can't thank these businesses enough as they provide all the funds for us to purchase equipment. Frontier Bank, Pizza Ranch, Premier Bank, Avera Medical Group, DeNoble Austin & Company PC, Murphy Family Dentistry, Papic Motors, the Pepsi Beverage Company, Sanford Health, and Seaper Foltz Insurance and Real Estate. We are purchased some new things where we will have the activity center will now have a movable camera as soon as the power gets installed for it. Waiting for power down there to get installed. Electricians coming at some point, hopefully soon, but for sure before the start of the basketball seasons, we'll have a movable camera down there. Makes things a little bit easier to watch down at the activity center. Lions kill attempt there by Harmon goes wide. And no, they're going to say touch. So point goes to Central Lyon, and it's 2 points. Match here, or 2 point difference here in set number one. Elsie Odakoven back to serve. That one blocked back down by Emery Lincecum. They set again for, that was Hoagland, and goes off of Harmon's fingertips there, and nobody home for the Lions, and Unity Christian gets the kind of uncontested point there. 3 point lead here late in set number one. Ella Penner will go back to serve now for the Knights. Harmon. That one blocked back, saved by the Lions. Odakoven sends it across and too long. (23-19). Penner will go back to serve once again for Unity Christian. And that one, nice save there by Huseman. And it ends up in as a Lion point. Three-point lead for Unity Christian as Avery Harmon goes back to serve down 23-20. Big swing there. And Unity able to keep that one alive. Emery Lincecum now has that one blocked back and down. And set point now for the Knights. And Cheyenne Struckman checks back in for the Lions. Sammy Holst, the senior, will go back to serve for Unity Christian. And that one in. Emery Lincecum will go back to serve here. Lions trail 24-21 in set number one. And that one goes into the nets. And Unity Christian will win set number one, 25-21. Valiant effort there by the Lions to stay in it, but they fall a little bit short. We'll be back. Set number two after these words from our sponsors.
When the world changes, you change with it. By embracing new rhythms, redefining connection, and taking less for granted. You push through the uncertainty, and at every point along the way, we stand with you. Because even when your world looks different, our commitment to your care stays the same. Sanford Health. Health lives here.
DeNoble Austin & Company PC, Certified Public Accountants, offers a variety of services including payroll, auditing, sales tax, financial statement preparation, and of course, income taxes. Whether you're a farmer, small or large business owner, or just require some assistance with your personal finances, DeNoble Austin & Company PC can save you time and peace of mind with the skills you need and the service you expect. Located in Rock Rapids and Laverne.
Back here in Rock Rapids after Unity Christian won set number 1, 25-21. Upcoming events here on the CL Broadcast Network. This Friday, October 11th, we have varsity football versus Western Christian at 7 o'clock. Monday, October 14th, we have 7th grade volleyball versus West Lyon at 4:15. And also on Monday, October 14th, we have JVR and JV football versus Western Christian. That is a 5 o'clock start for the JVR. JV will follow that, probably about 6:30 or so. Remind everyone, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel so you know when we post videos or when we start these live broadcasts. You also have to be a subscriber to leave any comments in the chat. Doesn't cost anything to subscribe. It also then helps you make it real easy to find the events that you want to find. If even Unity Christian fans, you can subscribe to our channel, so whenever you play here in Rock Rapids, you can quickly find the events. That's what I do. I subscribe to all the YouTube channels for the Siouxland Conference team, so I can, when I want to watch something, I can find it real easy. I can, in my house, just turn the TV on, turn the Roku on, go to the YouTube app, and go to my subscriptions part of that, and it goes real fast to find the events. All right, so lines will start here in set number 2. Emery Lincecum on the serve. That one blocked back from Woudstra. Lions now on the offense. Metzger tips it. Unity Christian gets it back across. Now Hofert. That one saved by Hoffmeyer. Lions block it, but it goes out of bounds. Sammy Holes will go back, serve for Unity Christian, a senior. One of many seniors playing here tonight for the Knights. Lions just have to send that one across. Right at the middle of the net, junior Jada Barrow with the kill. Holes again on the serve. Hofert has that one blocked, but it goes on Unity Christian's side, and Lions get the first point of set number 2. And Ellie Hofert will go back to serve for Central Lyon. Unity Christian just has to send it across. Now Lincecum sets. Odekove, and that one out. Volleyball went way out. Sophomore summer scouting on the serve here for Union Christian. Odekoven just gets it across. Hoffmeyer has that one blocked back. Alexis Lincecum will serve for Central Lyon as they trail 3-2 here in set number 2. That one out. Tied up at 3 now. And a kill for Morgan DeGroat, senior. DeGroat had 72 kills coming into tonight with another one there. Karhoff will now serve for Union Christian. And a nice serve there ends up with the point. Metzger taps it over, blocked back by Union Christian. Now Odekoven just sends it across. Hoffmeyer, that one kept alive momentarily, but it does find the crowd basically. And it's 6-3 in favor of the Knights. Kind of Unity Christian last few days. On Friday we played Union Christian varsity football. On Monday, last night we played JV football at Union Christian, and tonight we have all 3 levels of high school volleyball versus Union Christian. Team we didn't used to play very much, now in the conference, so we're going to play them a lot. Harmon dug out there by Holes. Hoffmeyer has that one blocked. Lions miscommunicate, but they're able to get it across and maybe we can recover. That one by Hoogland was dug out by Lincecum. And that one is going to go off the fingertips. Not sure, it might have been Hoffmeyer off her fingertips. Either way, it doesn't matter. It's a point for the Lions. They trail by 2 here in set number 2. Maddie Huseman will serve. Morgan DeGroat, that one a little long. And Huseman will go back to serve again. Hoogland with the kill. And Rosaboom's serve goes into the nets. As Elsie Odekoven will go back to serve for Central Lyon. They trail 7-6 here in set number 2. Emery Lincecum has that one dug out by Karhoff. And it's a kill for Aubin Jansma. Jansma Jr. with only 12 kills coming in tonight, getting one there. Senior number 4, Jaden Hoffmeyer, will serve for the Knights. Lincecum with the kill. Avery Harmon will serve now for the Lions. Hoagland right in the middle, and Hoagland will get the kill for Unity Christian. Number 10, Ella Penner will go back to serve now for the Knights. That one blocked back down by Aubin Jansma. And 2 hits is the call. The junior, Ella Penner, back to serve again for the Knights. And another point. 4 straight points here for the Knights after the Lions were only down 7-6. Now 12-7. And nice spike there by Hofert to get the point. Emery Lincecum will serve for Central Line. Hoffmeyer sends it across. Alexis Lincecum sets for Metzger. That one blocked back. I believe that was Barrow on the block. Nice dig there by Karhoff. Now Barrow. And Barrow will get the kill. Barrow second on the team coming into tonight with 126 kills. Adding to her total. She's had a few here tonight. And Holtz has her serve go long for the Lion point. That one blocked back by DeGroat. Odekoven tries again. That one dug out by Hoffmeyer. And 2 hits is the call before Woudstra could get. Sorry, that's not Woudstra. That is DeGroat over there. And Ellie Holford will serve once again. That one skims the top of the net. Metzger, that will be a point for the Lions. As it goes off Karhoff. Dig attempt. And Hofert once again will serve. Unity goes to the right side, dug out by Huseman. The Lions just send it across. Back set for DeGroat, dug out by Maddie Huseman again. Lions go to the middle. That one blocked back by Unity Christian. Back to the middle, and I think that was Barrow who gets the point for the Knights. Scouten will come in to serve. And that one into the nets. And Alexis Lincecum will go back to serve for Lions. Set to Hoffmeyer. That one in the net. And Lincecum on the serve again. And a block by Metzger. Ties it up. Barrow, that one hits the line. Senior Callie Karhoff back to serve now for Union Christian with a 15-14 lead. Harmon, that one. Ties it back at 15. Maddie Huseman back to serve now for Lions. Hoagland just taps it over. Harmon returns it over now. Good hustle here for the Lions. Off to get it across. Miscommunication there between Stetniks and Lincecum and results in the point. Rosenboom, the sophomore, will go back to serve for Unity Christian. And that one out. Back and forth here. 1 point, or each team getting a point here, back and tied at 14. Now we're tied at 16. And that one blocked back by Jaden, or from Jaden Hoffmeyer and the Lions, 17-16. The first lead Central Lyon has had all night here with that 17-16 lead in set number 2. They lost set number 1, 25-21. Elsie Odekoven on the serve, and the Lions now 2-point lead, and it looks like we're going to have a timeout by the Knights. We'll take it with them. You're watching Lions Volleyball here on the CL Broadcast Network. They're back here in Rock Rapids. Set number 2 here. Lions trailed by as many as 4. It was 12. Oh, no, I believe they trailed by 5. I think it was 12-7 at one point. Lions on an 11-4 run here to take this 2-point lead. Hoffmeyer, dug out by Huseman. Harmon just has to tap it over. Unity Christian keeps that one alive somehow. And Emery Lincecum taps it over. Nobody home there for the Knights, and it's 19-16 lead. Elsie Odekoven will serve once again. Hoffmeyer this time from the right side, that one in. Sorry, that was Aubin Jansma from the right side. They both have long blonde hair. Jaden Hoffmeyer will serve now for Union Christian. Jansma just taps it over. Now Lincecum sets to her sister, who just pushes it to the back row. Holst sets for Jansma, that one long. Avery Harmon will go back to serve now for Central Lyon with a 20-17 lead. Holst right to the middle for Hoogland. Dug out, no. That'll be a point for the Knights. And Ella Penner will go back to serve for Union Christian. Lincecum to Lincecum. That one blocked back down. And the Lions now will take a timeout as they down their lead down to 1 here in set number 2. Thank our sponsors once again: Frontier Bank, Pizza Ranch, Premier Bank, Avera Medical Group, Denol Boston & Company PC, Murphy Family Dentistry, Papic Motors, the Pepsi Beverage Company, Sanford Health, and Seaport Foltz Insurance and Real Estate. Both of these teams will be back in action on Thursday. Union Christian will be hosting Boyden Hall, and the Lions will be on the road at Sheldon. Union Christian, that'll be a 7 o'clock start time. Boyden Hall does not have enough to play JVR and JV at the same time, so they play 3 matches separate. They will only play on 1 court. Lions will get started with their varsity match with Sheldon around 6:50. Penner again on the serve, that one long. Back to a 2-point lead. Emery Lincecum will serve, and that one goes long as well. So 21-20 here. Lions with the lead, but Unity Christian will serve. Sammy Holst, a senior setter for the Knights. That one in. Right on the line for the point for the Lions. Two-point lead now for Central Lyon. That was Woudstra there from the left side. Lions, that one in as well. A little discussion there. I'm not sure what they were talking about. I think they're talking about whether the ball was inside the antenna or not. Point was given to the Lions. And the Lions will keep the point. So the Lions up by 3 here in set number 2, 23-20. Ellie Holford still serving. And Unity Christian will take their last timeouts of set number 2. We'll take it with them. You're watching Lions Volleyball here on the CL Broadcast Network.
Frontier Bank is my financial teammate for my college career and beyond.
Frontier Bank's mobile app allows me to deposit checks, check my finances, and just really check my account anytime I need to.
You know all the people here. You see them around in the community all the time, and it's just nice to have someone that you can call up whenever you need.
Frontier Bank is my financial teammate for the long run.
And we're back here in Central Lyon High School as we get set to resume play. Ellie Hofert serving with a 3-point lead here in set number 2. Lions looking to even this thing up at 1 set apiece. Holtz right in the middle. That was for Barrow. The Lions just get it across. This time they go to DeGroat. That one almost dug out by Huseman, but it finds the floor. And it's back to a 2-point lead for the Lions. As Jaylee Woudstra will go back to serve for Union Christian. Metzger taps it over, blocked back by Barrow. Lions still in control. Odekoven can't get that one across. 4 hits. Wildster will serve again. Right in the middle here for the Lions, and Metzger with the kill. Alexis Lincecum will go back to serve. Set point here for the Lions. Dug out, DeGroat's dug out there by Lincecum. Now Harmon. That one dug out by the Union Christian. Now Hoffmeyer has that one tipped at the net. That one out. That was long. Just long. And it's 24-23. Karhoff will go back to serve now with down by 1. Lions just have to send it across. Hoffmeyer, that one's way long. And the Lions win set number 2, 25-23. Even things up. 1 set apiece. We'll take a short break here as we get set for the 3rd set here on the CL Broadcast Network.
Here at Pizza Ranch, we always want to give you more variety. That's why we developed Buffet Your Way. Order your favorite pizza for the buffet and we'll bake it and make sure you get the first slice. Like thin crust prairie, pepperoni and green olives on stuffed crust, stampede, buffalo chicken with jalapenos. You name it, we make it. Oh, Carl, I wasn't actually ordering. No, Carl, don't be like that. Come back, we'll eat them.
Pizza Ranch, everyone's favorite buffet.
Keep them coming, Carl.
How you move matters. Avera Orthopedics helps you move freely and live life to the fullest with innovative treatment options customized to your bone, muscle, and joint needs. Whether you suffer from aches, breaks, tears, or dislocations, turn to the orthopedic team experienced in treating every body.
Back here in Rock Rapids, we're all tied 1 set apiece. After the Lions got the 25-23 win there in set number 2. Remind everyone, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel so you know when we post videos or when we start live broadcasts. And be sure to follow Central Lyon on Facebook and X to keep up on all the latest news. You follow us on Facebook or Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it. You'll see all the game day posts from our audio and video production class. It's called audio and video, but they also do stills. So they do the pictures of the players with all the information with what's going on for the events. That is Coach Jared DeBay's class. I want to thank them for taking that off of my plate and doing it for us. I guess I never created any visual things. Mine was all just text, so probably better for everyone that we have pictures and things like that instead of just me typing out the information. So we thank his class for doing that. Sammy Holst will serve here to start set 3 for Unity Christian. Woudstra, that one blocked. DeGroat just sent that one across. Lincecum taps it over. Holst now goes back to Woudstra, dug out by Huseman. Now Hofert from the left side. Good hustle, but nobody home there as Woudstra went almost into the crowd. Try to get that one. And Emery Lincecum now will go back to serve for Central Lyon as 1-0 lead. Lions trailed all of set number 1, and until it was 17-16, they had trailed in set number 2 as well. And 2 hits on the Knights is the call. And it's 2-0 lead here in set number 3. Emery Lincecum will serve again for the Lions. Holst sets for Barrow. That one blocked, but down on the Lions side. And Barrow will get a kill. Summer Scouten checks in to go serve for Unity Christian. Hofert dug out by Scouten. Hoffmeyer has that one dug out by Struckman for the Lions. Hoffmeyer again, and that one in the nets. Ellie Hofert now serving for Central Lyon. And 2 hits as it goes off of Hoffmeyer's head for the second hit. Something I learned this year, I think, maybe last year, that you can use basically any part of your body and it counts as a hit. Hoffmeyer hit that one in the net and then off her head for hit number 2. Lions 4-1 lead now. Back to Hoffmeyer, just sends it across. Great angle though. She sends it to the front corner. Odakova not able to get that to that one. As the senior Callie Karhoff will go back to serve now for Unity Christian. Lincecum sets for Metzger, dug out by Karhoff. Nice hustle there to keep it alive. Odakova now. That one dug by, that was Scouten on the dig there for the Unity Christian. Now DeGroat has that one blocked back by Odakoven, and nicely done by the Lions to get the point. Alexis Lincecum will serve now for Central Lyon with a 5-2 lead here in set number 3. And a kill for Hoagland. And that one into the net. Oh, sorry. That's not Jaden Hoffmeyer. That was number 11, Sienna Rosenboom on the serve. Hooglin in the middle. Saved by the Lions somehow. Nice save there by Aubin Jansma. She somehow got enough of that one to get it across the net and inside the antenna. And 2 hits. And Union Christian with their first lead of set number 3, 6-5. Rosenboom will serve. Avery Harmon with a kill. Maddie Huseman will serve for Central Lyon. Tied up here at 6 apiece in set number 3. 2 hits. Lions back with a 1-point lead now. Huseman still serving. That was Hoffmeyer, dug out by the Lions. And 2 hits. That's a 5'11" senior. Jaden Hoffmeyer goes back to serve once again here for Unity Christian. Tied up here at 7 apiece. Elsie Odakoven taps that one over. Dug out by Jansma. Harmon. And Avery Harmon with the kill. Lions with the 1-point advantage. Elsie Odakoven will serve. Jansma just gets it across. And now Harmon does the same thing. Ella Penner will serve for the Knights here. Harmon has that one blocked, but it goes out of bounds. And we just keep trading points here in set number 3. Neither team getting on real much on any sort of roll. Barrow has that one dug out by Harmon, and no communication for the Lions. Holes will serve again here for Unity Christian. Woudstra has that one blocked out of bounds. Now it's Unity Christian with the 1-point lead. And that one into the nets. Hole sets, Barrow blocked back. Emery Linscomb now will serve. Lions trail 11-10 here in set number 3. Woudstra there, dug out by the Lions. That one tipped around, but before Holtz just pushes it across. Linscomb to Metzger. Tipped at the net again by Barrow. Karhoff goes to DeGroat, dug out by Odekoven. That one from Ellie Hofert is going to be a kill, and we're tied back at 11. Emery Linscomb will serve again now, up 12-11. That one in as well. And that one way outside. And Linscomb will serve again. Holtz goes right in the middle of Barrow. Dug out by Linscomb. Now Hofert just taps it over. And the Knights set that one backwards. And we'll have the first time out here in set number 2, taken by the Knights. Lions with the 15-11 lead. We'll be back after these words from our sponsors.
You've spent years dreaming up your business plan, saving every dollar, searching for the right location, and perfecting your product. Auto Owners insures your small business, because it isn't small to you.
Only 36 more to go.
That's simple human sense.
Ask Seaperda Foltz Insurance and Real Estate in Rock Rapids, Iowa, if auto owners make sense for you.
When the world changes, you change with it. By embracing new rhythms, redefining connection, and taking less for granted, you push through the uncertainty. And at every point along the way, we stand with you. Because even when your world looks different, our commitment to your care stays the same. Sanford Health. Health lives here.
Back here in Rock Rapids, Emery Linscomb will serve once again for the Lions, up 15-11 here in set number 3. Holtz tried to go to Barrow, I believe, over there. Barrow again, taps it across, dug out by Struckman. Now Hofert, that one blocked back and down. Sophomore, number 6, Summer Scouten will serve. Metzger gets it across. Karhoff sets for Hoffmeyer. That one partially blocked, and then Odekoven couldn't get anything on it. Let's keep it alive. It's a point for the Knights. Let's come to Metzger in the middle. Tipped, dug out by Karhoff. Hole sets for DeGroat. Dug out by Huseman. And a kill for Ellie Hofer right in the middle. And Nellie Hofert will serve now. 17-13 lead. Hoffmeyer, that one out. Hofert will serve again here for Central Lyon. That was Barrow who just tapped it across. Now Odekoven, no, 2 hits. And the libero will go back to serve for the Knights. That is Callie Karhoff, a senior. Metzger, that one blocked back, saved by the Lions. Hooglin has that one, no. Thought the Lions were going to be able to get to it, but they were not able to. And it's an 18-15 lead for the Lions as Karhoff will go back to serve once again. Metzger has that one blocked. Now taps it across, and Metzger with the points. Alexis Lincecum now will go back to serve. 19-15 advantage here for the Lions. Hoagland has that one blocked back down. The Knights keep it alive. No, they don't. And the second to last timeout taken for this set by the Knights with the 20 as they trail 20-15. We'll be back after these words from our sponsors here on the CL Broadcast Network.
Murphy Family Dentistry has been serving and supporting the Lions and all of Northwest Iowa for over 25 years. We are located in Rock Rapids just off Highway 75. Our friendly staff is ready to help cheer up your smile for another Lion victory. Call us today to schedule for all your dental needs or visit us online at www.josephmurphydental.com.
I'm back here in Rock Rapids. Once again, thank our sponsors, Frontier Bank, Pizza Ranch, Premier Bank, Avera Medical Group, DeNoble Austin & Company PC, Murphy Family Dentistry, Papik Motors, Pepsi Beverage Company, Sanford Health, and Seabird Foltz Insurance and Real Estate. Alexis Lincecum will serve for the Lions. They lead 20-15 here in set 3. Holst goes to the grope, blocked back down by the Lions. Aubrey Metzger with the block. Holst goes to the middle. That was Hoagland, dug out by the Lions. Now Harmon, dug out by Scouten. Back to Jada Hoffmeyer, who just sends it across. And that one blocked back down on the kill attempt by Odekoven. I believe that was Morgan DeGroat on the block. As I believe that is Rosaboom going back to serve now. Yes, the sophomore will serve for Unity Christian. Blocked back. And Lions unable to keep it going. Lions need to get some offense going here. Don't want Unity Christian to get too many points in a row. Lincecum. Metzger taps it across. Lions just send it over. Karhoff. Hoffmeyer. That one goes long as she tries to find the front corner again. Maddie Huseman will serve now. The Lions lead by 5 here in set 3. Hoffmeyer in the middle this time. Dug out by Huseman momentarily, but it finds the floor. Now Jada Hoffmeyer will head back to serve. Sorry, Jaden Hoffmeyer, not Jada, Jaden Hoffmeyer. Odekoven gets it across. Now Karhoff. That one never went over the net, I don't think. And Jansma ends up with the kill. Three-point lead for the Lions. And I think that was Hooglin. Yes, it was Hooglin in the middle. Who gets it, taps it across for the points. And it's just a 2-point lead now for the Lions, who were up 20-17 before the Knights got 3 straight points here. Remind everyone, upcoming events on the CL Broadcast Network this Friday. Joel Viss will have the call for varsity football with Western Christian at 7 o'clock. He'll be on the air about 6:40 or so with his pregame show. Then on Monday, October 14th, we have 7th grade volleyball versus West Lyon from the Activity Center at 4:15. And also on Monday, we have JVR and JV football versus Western Christian at 5 o'clock. Hoffmeyer with the serve. Emery Lincecum, and Emery Lincecum with a nice swing there. And the sophomore gets the points. That'll send Elsie Odekoven back to serve, up 23-20. Hooglin right in the middle and finds some open space in the back. Junior Ella Penner, number 10, will serve for Union Christian. Harmon just gets it across, but it's enough. So senior, number 13, Avery Harmon, will go back to serve for the Lions as it's set point here in Rock Rapids. Barrow will get the kill. Sammy Holst, a senior, will go back to serve here. Still set point for the Lions. And the Lions get the win, 25-22 in set number 3. And they will take a 2-1 lead into set number 4. We'll be back for set number 4 after these words from our sponsors here on the CL Broadcast Network.
Hit one out of the park with a new or pre-owned vehicle from Papik Motors. With 3 convenient locations in Laverne, Rock Rapids, and Sibley, our team is ready to help with all of your automotive needs. Swing in today and let the hometown team be your dealer of choice, or visit us online at papik.com.
Papik Motors makes it so easy.
Pizza Ranch, we always want to give you more variety. That's why we developed Buffet Your Way. Order your favorite pizza for the buffet and we'll bake it and make sure you get the first slice. Like thin crust prairie, pepperoni and green olives on stuffed crust, stampede, buffalo chicken with jalapenos. You name it, we make it. Oh, Carl, I wasn't actually ordering. No, Carl, don't be like that. Come back, we'll eat them.
Pizza Ranch, everyone's favorite buffet.
Keep them coming, Carl.
Frontier Bank is my financial teammate for my college career and beyond.
Frontier Bank's mobile app allows me to deposit checks, check my finances, and just really check my account anytime I need to.
You know all the people here. You see them around in the community all the time, and it's just nice to have someone that you can call up whenever you need.
Frontier Bank is my financial teammate for the long run.
The Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union encourages positive behavior.
Pride, respect, leadership, and sportsmanship on the court and in the stands. Remember what a great privilege it is to see your team compete.
Thank you for your attendance. Enjoy the game.
And enjoy the game.
Back here in Rock Rapids, we are getting ready for set number 4. Both teams taking the full 3 minutes here. As much rest as they can get. Unity Christian played a 4-setter last week Thursday at home with a 3-1 win over West Lyon. Last week Tuesday, a 5-setter, a 3-2 loss at Sioux Center. So Unity Christian, no stranger to playing more than 3 sets in a night. Lions, on the other hand, have not done that very often, so we'll see how fatigue plays a part here in set number 4, and if necessary, set number 5. All right, and we are ready to go here. The Lions will start with the serve in set number 4, and the senior Avery Harmon will do the honors for Central Lyon. Barrow just sends it across. Now Lincecum right in the middle for a sister, dug out by Karhoff, into the net though, and the Lions will start off with a 1-0 lead. Dug out there by Huseman. That one out. As Jaylee Woutstra's kill attempt goes long to the right. I think that's Woutstra. These numbers are very difficult to see. They just look like a big glob right in the middle. They don't have the holes for like the 9 and the 8s, and in between those numbers are not very big. My eyesight is not what it used to be. So I might get a number wrong here or there. Sammy Holes, though, will go back to serve with a 2-1 deficit. That one skims the top, and Unity Christian wins at the net there. Does Scouten. Holes will serve again. That one into the net. Emery Lincecum will go back to serve here for Central Lyon up 1. Metzger taps it across. And a carry or a lift. Not exactly sure what the technical term is. It's a point for the Lions. And that one hits the antenna. Linscomb will serve again. And that is Barrow with the kill. And the junior, second on the team, coming in tonight with another one. Holfert, that one dug out there by Karhoff after the block attempt. Jada Hoffmeyer has that one blocked, but it falls on the central line side. That's a 5-4 lead here for the Lions in set number 4. Summer Scouton will serve again for the Knights. And Metzger not able to get a good swing on that one. We're tied back at 5. Oh, nice serve there by Scouton. And Union Christian with their first lead of the set number 4, 6-5 now. Holford has that one blocked back. Metzger just taps it across. Now Hoffmeyer can't get that one over. And we're tied 6-6. Ellie Holford back to serve for the Lions. Hoffmeyer will find the floor there with that one. And Union Christian now leads 7-6. Kelly Karhoff, the libero, will serve for the Knights. And Jaden Hoffmeyer wins at the net for the point. Karhoff will serve again here, 2-point advantage. Odekoven has that one dug out by Scouton. DeGroat, that one dug out by Struckman for the Lions. Struckman now just sends it across. They go to Hoogland in the middle, and that one just in the front left corner. Karhoff again with the serve. Metzger, that one doesn't get over. And another point for the Knights, and Coach Schlumbaum is going to take a quick timeout. As the Lions trail by 5 now, 11-6 in set number 4. Lions do have a 2-1 lead, though. Take an opportunity once again. We can't thank our sponsors enough. Frontier Bank, Pizza Ranch, Premier Bank, Avera Medical Group, DeNoble Austin & Company PC, Murphy Family Dentistry, Papik Motors, Pepsi Beverage Company, Sanford Health, and Seabird Foltz Insurance and Real Estate. Those sponsors allow us to purchase equipment so that we can bring these broadcasts to you. As I said, we are putting some new equipment down in the activity center to try and improve that view. Though we didn't even have anything down there until halfway through the volleyball season last year, so working on getting it improved. Hoagland right in the middle there, dug out by Struckman. Now the Lions will just send it across. And that's 4 hits. So Alexis Lincecum will go back to serve. Pulse goes in the middle to Hoagland. That one is down for the kill. And Sienna Rosenboom will go back to serve for Unity Christian. And the Lions get the point there off of just kind of a little rollover from Harmon. Unity Christian not able to get anything going there. And the Lions trail by 4. Maddie Huseman will serve. Rosenboom sets for Hoffmeyer, and that one is in. Jaden Hoffmeyer, the senior, will go back to serve now with a 5-point advantage. And nice serve there. Will give Unity Christian the point. Hoagland right in the middle. And the Lions unable to keep that one alive as it hits the back wall. And it's a 7-point advantage for Unity Christian. Hoffmeyer with the serve once again. Harmon has it blocked back down, and a point for Unity Christian. And Coach Schlumbum is going to take a second and last time out here in set number 4 as Unity Christian has doubled up the Lions 16-8. We'll take it with them. We'll be back with more volleyball here on the CL Broadcast Network.
Here at Pizza Ranch, we always want to give you more variety. That's why we developed Buffet Your Way. Order your favorite pizza for the buffet and we'll bake it and make sure you get the first slice. Like thin crust prairie, pepperoni and green olives on stuffed crust, stampede, buffalo chicken with jalapenos. You name it, we make it. Oh, Carl, I wasn't actually ordering. No, Carl, don't be like that. Come back, we'll eat them.
Pizza Ranch, everyone's favorite buffet.
Keep them coming, Carl.
Emery Lincecum just taps that one over. Lions back on offense. 2 hits. Jaden Hoffmeyer will serve. That one a little long. Though Hoffmeyer able to reel off a few points there, extends the lead. 17-9 now. The Knights will lead here in set number 4 as Elsie Odekoven will go back to serve for Central Lyon. And 2 hits. Hooglin has that one. I don't think that one ever got across the net, but I'm going to say it was blocked back down. Odekoven will serve again. And that one into the nets from Scouten. And a nice serve by Odekoven. Woudstra is going to check in for Skolton. As Elsie Odekoven still serving now for the Lions. Woudstra, that one way long. Hooglin, that one long as well. And the Knights are going to take a timeout. No. No idea what just happened, but it's now 18-14, and the Knights have the serve. Jansma's dug out by Huseman. Emery Lincecum has that one blocked back down by Jansma. Penner on the serve for the Knights. Set to Hofert. That one off the top of Knight's fingers, and that is Barrow with the kill. I think it was Barrow who got a piece of the on the block attempt before she got that kill as well. And now Penner will serve up 20-14. Harmon finds a back corner. And Avery Harmon will go back to serve. And Barrow has that one straight, takes that one straight to the floor. And it's 21-15 in favor of the Knights as senior Sammy Holes will go back to serve. Lions go to Hofert, and Hofert with the kill. Lions trail by 5. Emery Lincecum serving. Barrow, that one dug out by the Lions. They can keep it alive. Just have to get it across. He goes up into the rafters, but that's okay. And 2 hits. (22-16) lead for the Knights. Holford has that one partially blocked at the net. They go back to Hoffmeyer. Lions go to Holford on the left. Dug out by Scouten. Lions with it again. Metzger taps it across, but not able to get over DeGroat's fingers. And that serve goes long. Ellie Holford will serve for the Lions here. They trail by 6. Two hits. And that one in the nets. And it's set point here for Unity Christian. They'll send Callie Karhoff back, the senior libero, as they are trying to tie it up 2 sets apiece here. Let's come to Metzger. Hoffmeyer dug out there by Huseman. Back to Metzger. And Metzger will get the points. So set point once again for Unity Christian. Alexis Lincecum on the serve. And that one's out. So Unity Christian will win set 4 and tie this thing up 2 sets apiece. We'll head to a deciding set number 5 when we get back from these words from our sponsors here on the CL Broadcast Network.
Frontier Bank is my financial teammate for my college career and beyond.
Frontier Bank's mobile app allows me to deposit checks, check my finances, and just really check my account anytime I need to.
You know all the people here. You see them around in the community all the time, and it's just nice to have someone that you can call up whenever you need.
Frontier Bank is my financial teammate for the long run.
Here at Pizza Ranch, we always want to give you more variety. That's why we developed Buffet Your Way. Order your favorite pizza for the buffet and we'll bake it and make sure you get the first slice. Like thin crust prairie, pepperoni and green olives on stuffed crust, stampede, buffalo chicken with jalapenos. You name it, we make it. Oh, Carl, I wasn't actually ordering. No, Carl, don't be like that. Come back, we'll eat them.
Pizza Ranch, everyone's favorite buffet.
Keep them coming, Carl.
Frontier Bank is my financial teammate for my college career and beyond.
Frontier Bank's mobile app allows me to deposit checks, check my finances, and just really check my account anytime I need to.
You know all the people here. You see them around in the community all the time, and it's just nice to have someone that you can call up whenever you need.
Frontier Bank is my financial teammate for the long run.
Back here in Rock Rapids for a fifth and deciding set. So fifth set, we'll play to 15 instead of 25. Lions will start with a serve. Emery Lincecum will start. Whole sets. Barrow and Unity Christian will get the first point in set number 5. Now Holes go back to serve. Lions go to Metzger. That one partially blocked. And Barrow just taps it across, and it's 2-0 lead for the Knights. And that one won't make it over. Lions catch a break there. Ellie Hofert will serve now for the Lions. Holes goes to Woudstra, dug out by Hofert. Now Lincecum goes to Odekoven. That one's going to be long. We're only playing to 15. Every point is important. Summer Scouten checks in, goes back to serve. Lincecum goes to Metzger, and they're going to have a 2 hits call. Scouten serves up 4-1. And now up 5-1. And Coach Schlumbaum wisely calls a timeout. Start of set number 5. Lions trail 5-1 here. Again, Lions did not lead at all in set number 1. Unity Christian led the whole way with a 25-21 victory. Lions got their first lead of the night in set number 2 when it was 17-16. They end up winning set 2, 25-23. Then the Lions came back and won set 3, 25-22. And Unity Christian winning set 4, 25-19. They did have a up at one point 16-8 was Unity Christian in set number 4. And now a 5-1 start here for the Knights. And the Lions look to try and stop the momentum here and get a point. Scouten will serve. Lincecum goes to Odekoven. Just gets it over. Holst now goes over to Hoffmeyer, and 2 hits on Holst. I'll be honest with you, I'm not a volleyball expert by any means. I have absolutely no idea how you tell when there's 2 hits by the setter. But there's been a lot of them tonight on both teams. Now Alexis Lincecum will serve. Barrow has that one blocked, but it goes down the Lions side. And the junior with another kill. The Knights are up 6-2. Karhoff will go back to serve for Unity Christian. And it's an ace. Metzger just gets it over. Karhoff digs it out. Holes now goes to Hoffmeyer. That one off of a dig attempt by Stetnix. Karhoff serves up 8-2. And a good effort there. But Harmon gets the point. And Maddie Huseman now will go back to serve for the Lions. Lions have got to reel off some points here. Holes. Hoagland in the middle, and Hoagland finds the floor. Rosenboom checks in and goes back to serve for the Unity Christian Knights. Lincecum goes to Harmon, and that one will be a point for the Lions. It goes off the side of the block. Elsie Odakova now serving for Central Lyon. Lincecum goes. Harmon, block back down, saved by the Lions. Hoagland in the middle and just finds some open space on the left side of the Lions defense. And it's 10-4. And Coach Schlumbum's going to take her last time out here to try and break the momentum. We'll be back after these words from our sponsors here on the CL Broadcast Network. Back here at Central Lyon High School. Lions trail 10-4 here in the fifth and deciding set. Jaden Hoffmeyer, the senior, will go back to serve for the Knights. And 2 hits. Avery Harmon will serve for the Lions. They trail by 5. Hoagland just taps it over. The Lions keep it alive, and they'll extend it across. Jansma has that one blocked. Harmon again will serve now. Unity Christian leads 10-6. Hoagland in the middle, partially blocked by the Lions. Now Emery Lincecum just gets it over. And that's 2 hits. Lions trail by 5. Unity Christian 4 points away from the victory. Lions can't give away points like that. Penner will serve for the Knights. And another good serve. Ella Penner back to serve once again. 12-6. Jansma just gets it across there. Lions go to Hofert. That one blocked, but out of bounds. Amber Linscomb will go back to serve now. And Barrow puts that one into the net. Barrow with the kill that time. 13-8. Sammy Holes will go back to serve. And that one out. Ellie Hofer now serves. Lions trail 13-9. Barrow, that one dug out by Struckman. Lions just have to send it across. This time they go to DeGroat, and DeGroat cross court in, and now match point here for the Union Christian Knights as they lead 14-9 here in set number 5. Scouten will go back to serve for the Knights. And it's an ace to win. So Union Christian gets the 3-2 sets win after a 15-9 set number 5 victory. We will take a short break and be back with some post-game thoughts here on the CL Broadcast Network.
Here at Pizza Ranch, we always want to give you more variety. That's why we developed Buffet Your Way. Order your favorite pizza for the buffet and we'll bake it and make sure you get the first slice. Like thin crust prairie, pepperoni and green olives on stuffed crust, stampede, buffalo chicken with jalapenos. You name it, we make it. Oh, Carl, I wasn't actually ordering. No, Carl, don't be like that. Come back, we'll eat them.
Pizza Ranch, everyone's favorite buffet.
Keep them coming, Carl.
Frontier Bank is my financial teammate for my college career and beyond.
Frontier Bank's mobile app allows me to deposit checks, check my finances, and just really check my account anytime I need to.
You know all the people here. You see them around in the community all the time, and it's just nice to have someone that you can call up whenever you need.
Frontier Bank is my financial teammate for the long run.
Back here in Rock Rapids after the Lions fall to the Knights 3-2. Union Christian improves to 5-1 in Siouxland Conference action, 10-9 overall. Lions fall to 2-4 in Siouxland Conference play, and they are 9-10 overall. Unity Christian won sets 1, 4, and 5. The Lions winning sets 2 and 3 tonight. Lions gave it good effort there, just unable to get it done there after a quick start to the 4th set, and then also a very good start to the 5th sets for the Knights. Lions, though, did battled back as the set number 1 and the start of set number 2 didn't look like it was going to go past 3 sets. It looked like Unity Christian was just going to win this 3-0. So good job there by the Lions to fight and get a couple sets, win a couple sets, force the 5th set here. But they ultimately do fall tonight, 3-2. Reminder, everyone, that our upcoming events here in the CL Broadcast Network, on Friday, we have varsity football versus Western Christian at 7 o'clock. Joel Viss will be on the call for that. And then on Monday, we have 7th grade volleyball versus West Lyon at 4:15. And then JVR and JV football versus Western Christian at 5 o'clock as well on Monday. Unity Christian will be at home on Thursday, October 10th. 7 o'clock start time versus Boyne Home. And then Lions will be on the road at Sheldon, a 6:50 start time for the varsity match over in Sheldon. One last time, I want to thank our sponsors, Frontier Bank, Pizza Ranch, Premier Bank, Avera Medical Group, DeNoble Austin & Company PC, Murphy Family Dentistry, Papick Motors, the Pepsi Beverage Company, Sanford Health, and Seabird Foltz Insurance and Real Estate. Thank them for their sponsorships to help us bring you these broadcasts. I'm Jeff Cruz. I want to thank you all for tuning in tonight. I also want to thank our student producer, Jason Heiser. We'll be back on the air next Thursday for the last home regular season match of the year. Postseason pairings should come out very soon. We'll talk about those next Thursday as well. But for tonight, I want to thank you all for